Deep in the heart of the wild, an old leader gathered his family for the last time. What he told them that night would change everything they knew about happiness. The moon hung low as animals from across the forest came together in the sacred clearing. The elephant, their wise chief, stood tall under the ancient baobab tree. His eyes held stories of 1,000 sunsets and lessons learned through pain. He began to speak, and the forest fell silent. Even the wind seemed to pause and listen. "My children," he said softly, "I have watched you struggle with invisible chains. Tonight, I will share 3 truths that took me a lifetime to understand." The young gazelle moved closer. The lion cubs stopped playing. Everyone felt something important coming. "First," the elephant continued, "you must stop punishing yourself for yesterday." His voice cracked with emotion as memories of his own mistakes flooded back. "I see you carrying guilt like heavy stones on your backs, unable to run free anymore." A mother bird in the crowd looked down, thinking of the egg she once failed to protect. The old bear remembered the friend he had hurt with angry words years ago. "Your past cannot be rewritten, no matter how many tears you cry or sleepless nights you endure." The elephant's trunk touched his own chest. "But here is the beautiful truth," he whispered. "Your mistakes were lessons disguised as pain. They taught you. They shaped you. Learn from what happened. Let it make you wiser, not bitter. Then, my children, let it go. If you hurt someone, forgive yourself. None of us is perfect. We are all broken in different ways." A single tear rolled down his weathered face as he spoke these words of liberation. The young monkey, who had been hiding in shame for weeks, suddenly felt a weight lift from his heart. "Second," the elephant said, his voice growing stronger, "stop losing today by fearing tomorrow." The animals stirred. This fear they knew too well. It whispered to them every night. What if the rain never comes? What if predators find our home? What if we are not strong enough? "I have learned something wonderful," the elephant smiled. "Most of your worries are ghosts. They haunt you, but they are not real. Studies show that 85% never happen. You waste your precious energy fighting battles that exist only in your imagination," he explained. The rabbit, who could not sleep at night, always anxious, felt her rapid heartbeat begin to slow. Could it be true? Were her endless fears just shadows with no substance behind them? "Focus on this moment," the wise one continued. "Do your best with what is right in front of you now. Tomorrow will take care of itself. It always has, it always will. Trust the flow of life. Plant your seeds today. Water them today. Tomorrow will bring its own harvest in time." The buffalo, who had been paralyzed by planning, felt something break free inside his spirit. "And now," the elephant said, "comes the hardest truth of all." His eyes swept across every face. "You must stop waiting for others to make you happy. It will never, ever work that way." This truth hit like lightning. The animals looked at each other, confused and slightly hurt. "But we love each other," they thought. "Doesn't love bring happiness? Doesn't family create joy?" The elephant sensed their confusion, and his voice became incredibly tender and full of care. "Yes, love is beautiful. Connection is precious. But happiness? That must come from within you. No partner, no friend, no child, no leader can fill the empty space inside your own heart. That is your sacred work, your personal journey, your responsibility, and your power. alone. When you finally understand this, you become free. Free to love without desperation or neediness. The young deer, who had been clinging to her mother, suddenly understood she had her own light. The lonely wolf realized why finding a pack had never filled the void he felt so deeply. True happiness is not found. It is built, brick by brick, inside your own soul every single day. The clearing was silent. Not the silence of confusion, but the silence of deep understanding. Each animal felt as if the elephant had reached inside and unlocked a door they never knew existed. No more guilt about yesterday. No more fear about tomorrow. No more waiting for others to save them. The elephant looked at his family one last time with eyes full of infinite love and deep wisdom. These 3 chains have bound you. Tonight, I give you the keys. Use them. Live free. As he finished speaking, the first light of dawn broke through the trees like liquid gold everywhere. And in that moment, every creature felt something shift deep inside, a new beginning emerging. They finally understood. The freedom they searched for was always within them, waiting to be claimed. The old elephant smiled. His work was complete. His legacy was not strength, but wisdom shared. If this story touched something inside you today, I want you to do something powerful for me. Hit that like button, not for me, but as a promise to yourself to remember these truths. Subscribe to this channel if you believe wisdom should be shared, not kept hidden from the world. Comment below and tell me, which of these 3 chains have you been carrying for too long? Share this story with someone who needs to hear it today. Be the one who sets them free. Your journey to freedom starts now, not tomorrow. Thank you for being here. You are enough.